We're just a couple of nerds getting sidetracked with side quests. I'm Adam.
I'm Kaya, and every day is a new side quest.
Hello, Wanderers, and welcome back to the Case of the Golden Idol. So I don't know. I was honestly just fiddling a little bit off screen since these are optional, and I don't know if I would have missed something unless it's just context of process elimination, but apparently this guy over here, which I guess makes sense, he looks fairly old and has a lot of keys. Brian Walker is the longest serving person, so he's at the bottom, which actually would make sense then, I guess, because then Lucia has this. So that's why I was saying process of elimination, where it's like, well, this is the spy girl's room. This would be Smith because she has the dirty novels. This is David Gorin. This is Little Pip. So the only one left to be this one is Brian Walker, which I mean, I guess the notes and stuff he has makes sense. I don't know. But so we figured it out. Ada Baker, she's the spy. She's the poisoner. Because we figured it out with every fourth letter. Says use substance to remove target. Sincerely, Dark Hand Stewart. So she's the killer. We know that. And now we have to figure out who's eating what. So let's go back to this room. He's got a fork. He's just got nothing. He's got a handkerchief, some coins. She's got a handkerchief. Yada yada. So I mean, I know what's her face. Mary Richards doesn't eat meat. So I mean, she's at one of these. Partially empty glass of clear liquid. Full glass of cloudy liquid. Which would be the peptic tonic. Who else would have taken the peptic tonic? Since else consider using glass of tonic. I don't know who else would have taken it. So I don't know if that's her. Obviously, Peter said, "Sure, the beautiful lady sits next to me during dinner, and I will slip you a shilling." Peter, he's got a shilling, so I'm assuming he did that. So, if this is her, let's say Mary, what the fuck is Richards? Cool. I'm assuming this one's Peter Batley. So did someone not really eat at all? Partially eaten salad untouched. Partially eaten salad, So who would untouch it? Is that maybe that's her dad? Why does that look different orientation? Because I have her partially smoked cigar. Little Pip, run to the city, grab me some tobacco, blah, blah, blah. So that's her. Obviously. I'm assuming I don't know. They didn't really do much on here to say whose would be whose. Like maybe that the cigar was her dad. So that would put him with the cigar. or that's the cigar. So Mary Richards there. Lothar Richards. Where the hell? Richards. Oh, and right, there was a, nope, click away. This. No. Here. I hear you're having dinner with Lady Mary and her well-to-do father. If Peter and I were to join you, we could put out on the tails so we can ship him away. So, I mean, that would imply that they're surrounding him. So then this should be Rose. And then Edmund Cloudesley. Sweet, sweet. I don't know why Rose was drinking the Peptic. I don't know if I missed something there. Ship him away. Final Vanguard. One of our stewards, sincerely Darkhand Steward. Yeah, I don't know if I missed something as to why she's drinking it. But, alright, so that's where everyone was sitting. So what's the thing? Blank blank wanted blank blank dead, therefore blank blank poisoned the blank and hid the necessary key in a blank. As a dinner party, I mean Rose, Hubert, that much is obvious. But no, so it's where is it? This one. Brotherhood of Masks? Is that, were there words there? Once more, you have failed to answer our requisition. The last one you receive. Your transgressions, blah, blah, blah. Brotherhood of Masks. The stewards. Darkhand Steward? Did I get that? Edmund Cloudesley dead. Therefore, what's her name? Ada Baker. I don't... Baker? Ada poisoned the... What did she poison? I mean, obviously it would be what Rose... The Peptic. It's probably the Peptic. Since he didn't touch hers, but she did. Poisoned the tonic and hid the necessary key. She hid the key. Where? Is it the blue key? She hid the key. Where would she have hid the key? What was she doing? Ada Baker? Yeah. All rooms to be cleaned every day, twice on the days I have visitors. So she was cleaning. So it's saying she hid the necessary key in a pocket, roast, wine, brandy, mattress, tonic, water, salad, bag, lemonade. I mean, who wanted them dead? It was the steward. Like, unless the steward works for somebody? Was that a thing? George Bridges? Final Vanguard? I mean, based on her thing, Like it says, like, use substance to remove target. Sincerely, Dark Hand Steward. So I mean, maybe it's George Bridges. Maybe he said he had friends. George Bridges. I mean, I know there's one empty still, anyways. Pocket. Roast. Wine. Brandy. I mean, it shouldn't matter. I'm just curious if anything will change. Oh! 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 Bag changed. So I feel like it's a bag. What bag? She hid it in a bag? Go to the outside, not locked. Sack of flour. I don't know. I'm not sure what bag. So maybe if it's not, is it Final Vanguard then? Final Vanguard? No. I mean, I thought it would be the Dark Hand Steward, but there's not a good option for that. So, I mean, obviously there's this thing, but I don't know if that's supposed to be a MacGuffin or a red herring, whatever you have. Because, I mean, she would have been cleaning each room, so it would have made sense. Oh, right. This thing. Yeah, she hid it in a bag. Wait, actually. I don't know, because that would be an... Oh, because cleaning each room, so maybe she cleaned his room? Or... No, that is her room. Oh, that is her room! Makes sense. And also, she's not the love potion person. Okay, so she... poisoned and hid the necessary key in a bag. Key for what? I don't know. I don't fully understand these keys. There's so many fucking keys. But yeah, okay. So let's go back and... Nope, stop it. Let's go back and look at these letters. So there's this one. Take care of those whom you ally. I have many friends. Will deal with them swiftly. If you dare cross me, George Bridges. This is Brotherhood of Masks. But I mean, we don't... We have Dark Hand. Wait, do we have Dark Hand? Is Dark Hand a word? No. Okay. Oh, there's Dark Hand. Oh my god, I just didn't see it. I knew it was Dark Hand Steward. I just didn't see it. God. That was me being dumb entirely. Because I said that multiple times, like, oh, Dark Hand Steward, cool. All right, she killed him, but then it just fucking moved it. God. Ada Baker received in code instructions from Dark Hand Steward to poison Edmund Cloudsley. She used her ability to move freely in the rooms while cleaning and made a copy of the medicine cabinet key. So I guess I would have had to look at the actual teeth of the key, but there are so many keys. How was I supposed to know? She used a syringe to poison a sealed peptic tonic bottle. Yeah. However, during the party, Rose asked for tonic and drank it first and died from the poison. All right. Right. And this is just, yeah, that's just that same thing. All right, on to the next one. We're in a rhythm now. I like this. All right. Burkham Warehouse is written on the cart. Henchman for hire in Timber Brook region. Billy Cracker, Oakwood gang brawler, robber. Hardy Abe, Burkham workhouse brawler, has a cart. Little Billy, Hobbs gang burglar, enters through chimneys. Jack Nails, Timberbrook inn burglar, picklock. Wow, they literally just have a resume of criminals. Boxes of confectionery. Different hats. All right. Okay. All right. There's a lot going on here. Who's dead? Scarecrow in a wooden coffin. Oh, that's the Ash Blair dude. Man is breathing, but appears to have lost consciousness. I do not care what means you use to acquire what I need, but remember to be discreet as always. Note that I do not want it too decayed. The more recently it has died, the better. Edmund Cloudsley. One of the old workhouse geezers croaked yesterday. I will arrange for a cart to move the corpse if you send me directions. And be quick, before they bury him, I do not want to dig up that stiff. Loaded pistol and a key. Alright, there's Ada Baker. Oh no, that's Lucia. Oh, by the gods, what was that? Gentleman robber strikes in Westbrook. The infamous gentleman robber, Walter Keene, with a number of unnamed associates, held up a coach on Southern Road leading out of Westbrook. The scoundrel robbed the passengers of all their valuables, kissed a young lady, then left. This is already the 5th robbery by the infamous gentleman who has, is his custom, appeared wearing an impeccable suit and a new hat in the latest city style. So that's the picture for the hat. The reward for catching Walter Keene has been increased to £100. Where are you? Go, Coin, go. Is Coin the dog? Rawr. Everyone, you are not to visit any village or city without my permission. At no point may you disclose the location of the cabin. Mr. David Gorin, you are in charge of all security and arms. Mrs. Lucia Smith, you will taste any food you cook before it is presented to me. Little Pip, you are in charge of Black Bestia and Golden Doubloon. Both must be fed daily. Edmund Cloudsley. All right, that's who wrote it. So I'm assuming that's Golden Doubloon. Consider he said, go, Coin, go. So this is like a cabin. Sword. A ring with a ruby. Wrapped piece of confectionery. A loaded pistol. A fancy hat, so I'm assuming that's the gentleman dude. Oh my god. What? What am I even looking at here? So it's broken. Okay. I mean, assuming that means it's broken inside first. A club. Cool. Nails. Probably Jack Nails. I finally have the location of my target. Meet us on November 10th, Friday in the Timberbrook Inn, and bring all your tools. You get your share as we agreed. WK. Set of lockpicks, a loaded pistol, and a saw. Shard of a vase. A rotten apple and a green apple. Alright. An artifact. A small weight is tied to a pull-down lever at the back of the idol. Is that Edmund Cloudsley? It looks like it. Who has been... Edmund Cloudsley. Vacuum V1? This simply did not work. After I aimed at the sealed vessel and activated the idol, both air and vessel disappeared. Upon further consideration, it was an obvious mistake. Sorry, I should click on these words. Vacuum V2. Attempted with its input, and it was a definite improvement. It decreased the amount of air, but curiously still did not create a complete vacuum in the sealed vessel. What the fuck? Gold filtering. The target must contain some gold for this to work. Seawater is a suitable target, for example. However, a great deal of seawater would be required for this to yield any significant amount. Perhaps I should try it on a ship in an open sea? First step, get gold by aiming at the target. Second step, aim at an empty vessel to retrieve it. Unknown effect. If the implications of this are what I surmise, this could be a tremendous discovery. The next step is to progress from fruit to some more advanced organic matter. I must ask David to fetch me a dead body for further experiments. This is vitally urgent. Oh, is the guy being Ash Blair David Gorin? I feel like I kind of remember that. Spontaneous combustion. You cannot combust the target if you have not performed the freezing beforehand. Interesting. The speed at which heat is increased appears to be influenced by how strongly I press the trigger and how long I have performed blank before it. I'm assuming that's the freezing. Freezing. Observation. Freezing the target rapidly can create a curious side effect. For instance, I should be careful when freezing water in a sealed bottle. It exploded and the glass shards flew everywhere. Safety notice. Upon pulling the trigger, if the glyph input is meaningful, the idol will perform the intended action on the target. It can see if it is red, it is ready for blank after input, and it will turn blue afterwards. If the eye is blue, you can only perform blank input, and it will turn red afterwards. Okay. And a pistol loaded. Alright. Yeah, alright. Well, let's get people's names. I mean, this is David Gorin, right, then? And that was Lucia Smith, Little Pip, Golden Doubloon. What was it? Walter Keane. That's not Jack Nails. Jack Nails, Gang Brawler, Has a Cart, Hardy Abe. Assuming that's Hardy Abe. Oops. Hardy Abe, Jack Nails, Edmund, nope, Cloudsley. Oh, Golden to Blue. There we go. Got it. That one wasn't too bad. Figure out this shit. God all fucking mighty. All right. So this looks like increased. This is decreased. I don't know. Is that temperature? Oh my god, there's so many symbols. Let me... where's the spontaneous? No, that was the spontaneous combustion. So the O in the triangle? Increased, decreased. Air heat? I don't know. Heat is increased. Yeah. Decreased. All right. Oh, is it matter? Excuse me. Is this matter and then heat? That one's up there. So I need the two squares and the other one. Which this is this one. Seawater? Seawater? Or no, gold? Increase gold? Maybe this one's gold? And then this one is vacuum. Amount of air. Okay. Got that. So what are we trying to figure out here? Edmund Cloudsley needed a corpse. David Gorin, along with accomplices, delivered a corpse. On entering something, suddenly something, what are these words? Shot. What is it? Breathing refused to have lost consciousness. God, there's so much. On entering, suddenly Walter Keane suddenly, or no, Hardy Abe suddenly clubbed David Gorin. Meanwhile, Edmund Cloudsley increased the amount of air in a sealed vase, right? Because that's how his thing works. No. Is it? Freezing water in a sealed bottle. So he decreased the amount of heat in a, I mean, I'm assuming still vase, right? What's in this thing? Yeah, it's a vase. So in a vase, when Hardy Abe and Jack Nails entered the room, the vase exploded. Yeah, I didn't think that'd be right. There's a lot of shit going on. Wait, why the fuck did I have Cracker? Cloudsley needed a corpse. David Goring, along with accomplices, delivered a... henchman for hire. Burkham. What is his thing? Scarecrow. Oh. Oh. Walter Keane sudden... Nope. Walter Keane, along with accomplices, delivered a coffin. Upon entering, Hardy Abe suddenly clubbed David Gorin. Meanwhile, Edmund... Why did I pick Cracker again? Cloudsley decreased the amount of heat in a sealed vase. Okay, so what's wrong here? 2 or fewer slots. So yeah, so they showed up. Presumably they were hired to get a body. Yeah, someone sent a body. He sent directions. They delivered a scarecrow. And then, you know, I'm assuming Hardy Abe's got the club, right? Because Jack doesn't have club. So I'm assuming suddenly club David Gorin. It is decreased, right? Because that was the explodey thing. For instance, I should be careful when freezing water in a sealed bottle. It exploded, the glass shards flew everywhere. Nothing else mentions explosion. Oh, I didn't realize there were some symbols there. J and that thing. What is that thing? Air. So he increased air. No, that's not. No, he did a vacuum. So he decreased air. Decreased the amount of air in a seal coffin corpse. Base. Air. Gold. Seawater. Matter. Heat. All right. No, increased. He increased it. Yeah! Ah, I got it backwards. So I was focused on the vacuum, but there wasn't the actual symbol he had, because he has the other symbol. Clever, clever. To gain entrance to Edmund Cloudsley's secret forest cabin, gentleman robber Walter Keene pretended to deliver a corpse to Edmund for his experiments. On entering the cabin, the robbers ambushed the servants and Edmund locked himself in his study. While the robbers were sawing through the lock, Edmund prepared a trap with the idol that killed 2 of the intruders. Then, Sir Coroner, the bandits actually set off my master's laboratory chemical ingredients. What happened afterwards? I managed to fend the rest of them off, but my master, Lord Edmund Cloudsley, got caught in the blast, which severely disfigured him, and soon afterwards he died, bless his soul. I mean, he definitely didn't die. Interesting. So that's just that thing. Alright. Holy shit. Things look weird now. We're going into chapter 3, The Ascent. I'm excited. I'm curious, and I feel like I'm in a puzzling groove, so I'm excited to keep going. But it's the end of this episode, so hey, I hope you like this. Subscribe so you don't miss out, and stay tuned for more Case of the Golden Idol, and potentially more when the sequel comes out. But until then, I'll see everyone in the next one. Goodbye.